Hello, high flyers, and welcome to March 20th. Happy spring, everybody. Today I invite you to express your authentic spirit. And watch out for any unproductive self-pity. Knowing that it actually holds the potential for your ultimate potential. Your potential to trust your own voice and to get in tune with your intuitive knowledge. 3 aspects today of wisdom, grief, and courage, with the number 5 of Cups, and the Hierophant. 111 on the timer. What do we have for the viewers today? Angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors. What do we need to know, see, and hear for the viewer today? What else do we need to know, see, and hear for the viewer today? I've had the song come through as I was coming to this reading. Now I had the time of my life. No, I never felt this way before. Dirty Dancing, Dirty Dancing. All right, final card for today, a 5-day so we have connect to spirit and nature. So we hit that 222 mark. Rainbow, connect to your rainbow expression. Express your spirit. Connect to your authentic spirit and nature. Connect to the nature of your spirit. Connect to the spirit of your nature. And connect to your spirit in nature. You get to express your authentic light, your unique rainbow light. May even consider yourself part of the rainbow family, or on the LGBTQ plus identifying. Number 1 is that invitation to begin again each day, to connect with your authentic spirit, to express your sovereign voice. Rainbow is that prismatic expansion of the inner light. We have indigo, and improve your vision. So improve your ability to see see yourself expressing your authentic spirit. To see yourself do this in the mirror, perhaps doing a little mirror work. Also to envision with the third eye, and indigo invites us to lean on that foundation of insight. Utilize our insight to visualize and receive wisdom with the Hierophant, to practice our intuitive wisdom, our intuitive connection to our higher self, to spiritual knowledge. Improve your vision. Allow yourself to sit and meditate at work if you need to. Not worrying about the opinion of others. Today is about being your authentic self, regardless of the opinion of others. So indigo, that third eye, and improve your vision. Access innovative thinking, lemon. Because we're going to turn those lemons into lemonade. Add agave syrup, please. Access innovative thinking connects us to that solar plexus energy, our creative energy, our aha moments. But also, when we're in that authentic spirit, we allow ourselves to trust our own ideas, to trust our own insights, to trust our creative insights and our creative expression, to trust even the little bitter parts, the little pieces maybe not taste so sweet to us. We can turn that into something palatable. We can turn our grief into grief aid. Lemons into lemonade. Ruby, regenerate your body by calling back your strength, by getting grounded, and calling on Archangel Uriel, who holds this ruby red light, the ruby red light that can help you to ground and release into the Gaia grid, release into the crystal grid, rubies being part of this powerful conduit for transmuting pain, transmuting negative energy, transmuting grief. When we hold on to grief, it gets, after so long, stuck in our body as pain, or as discomfort, or expressions of illness. Centered in the reading today is to rejuvenate your body. Make sure to be grounded so that you can hold this authentic power with the number 8. Call back your power, ground in that power. Also with solar plexus leading up to that, calling back our power by what we're giving our attention to. Ground yourself. Did we say it again? I think someone needs to hear this. Ground yourself, honey. Ruby and Auburn, ground yourself so you can find alignment with your desires and beliefs. 11. So you can align with your authentic spirit. You gotta plant that seed. In order to bear fruit, we must first grow roots, and then a tree, and then branches, and flowers, and fruit. Speaking of flowers, after we shed in that stage of auburn, some may have auburn hair as well. With violet, this is opening up to the crown chakra, making space, making place for the crown chakra, to receive wisdom and knowledge, to complete the cycle, complete the circuit, with the number 9, to step fully into being a placeholder, to accepting your position as connected to source energy, as able to receive wisdom. And have fun with this. Have fun with your inner child of watermelon. Have fun with this process. Don't take your spiritual awakening so seriously. Go out and have some fun. You know, it's okay to dabble in this and that, as long as it brings us fun, but as long as it brings our inner child joy. Connecting to the heart chakra as also grounding and nurturing, making sure that we're eating fresh fruits so that we feel fluid. Watermelon, fresh fruits, electrolytes help to feed the pineal gland, feed the spiritual centers. Fresh foods help us to be able to take action because we're more fluid. Jade, to take action on our innovative thinking, on our inspired ideas, on our ideas that come from connecting with the inner child. to take action on our wisdom, and also to take action today to express your authentic spirit, to get grounded enough to open up to new ideas, to universal ideas and wisdom. So from the Prism Oracle, what do we have? What do we need to know, see, and hear for our viewers today? And as you tuning in, thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. And I also like to announce that I'll be changing up these readings. I have gone through an entire year with this book. We will be moving on to something new, doing daily readings in shorter form with some other readings added in. What else we need to know, see, and hear for the viewers today? We have the Love card, and this is about radiating love, expressing love, expressing this authentic spirit, authentic spirit with unconditional love, unconditionally loving your authentic spirit enough to express it. Finding this connection to your unconditional expression of love for yourself and others. It's upper heart chakra with pink. Beautiful, beautiful card to start out this deck. Excuse me. First we have flow. About getting into the flow. Allowing your intuition to flow as well. Your insight and your instinct to take action, to receive clear vision as we open up to new ideas. And water flows across the ground because it flows easiest when it's grounded. If you ever notice, water breaks up in the air. Water in a waterfall is fast and tumultuous, but as it flows across the ground, it's easy. When you get grounded, you allow your water energy to flow more easily. Take action to get into this flow, into a flow state, like meditation, through meditation. The trust that we've been building, trust as you find the courage to express your authentic spirit, to express your unconditional love for yourself and for others, for your inner child. Take some time to express love for your inner child today and love this process as you're learning to trust yourself, as you're building self-confidence and the trust in your ability to receive messages, your ability to express your authentic spirit, to express your truth. Both of these cards, blue, are about our throat, connection to throat chakra, as I have some throat chakra things going on myself. Just more evidence that we're being called to balance out the throat chakra energy. So perhaps saying a little less, resting our voice, resting in the heart space, and resting on your foundations. 1444. Foundations of faith, love, courage, and strength. And you can rest, you can rest easier when we ground our energy as well, because we don't have all the thoughts from the day. You know, grounding yourself before bedtime is a great way to rest easier. And the Death card. It's time to release. This cycle of grief coming up with the Five of Cups. The energy of spilled cups, some disconnection. You know, Jesus said, let the dead bury the dead. Let it be to rest. It's time to let that grief go to rest, to be released. Sometimes things come up to be looked at, but eventually they finally come up to be released. It's that death and rebirth, and this knowing that you can rise from the ashes again. Phoenix rising, Phoenix energies, fire signs, X-Men, and as synchronicities. And then we have movement. Take action. Take action from your authentic spirit, from your heart space with green. Take action from your foundations. We have 4 wands here. From the magical foundations that we've been developing as we go through the process of shadow work, go through the process of connecting with our inner child. We invite again to take action, to access innovative thinking, to make this normal, to make growth and expansion and innovation, clear vision, your new normal. And bring some sweetness in. This goes along with a watermelon, and bring some sweetness to your inner child. Perhaps, I'm gonna have to make this meditation. We're gonna bring our inner child the most delicious, beautiful heart lollipop he's ever had. Strawberry and cream flavored, because that was my favorite flavor of sucker as a teenager. Bring some sweetness to your inner child. Bring some sweetness into this process. Have fun with this awakening, with your spiritual work. Don't take it so seriously. And cleanse. Remember to cleanse your energy, and perhaps you could do a fire ceremony, or working with water more suggestively. Stand in the shower, you can let the water run over you and say, I choose to release this grief. Whatever comes up, I choose to release the old patterns. I choose to release whatever's blocking me from feeling good in my body, from tuning into my courage, from tuning into my strength. Your foundations, the foundations we've been building, this pillar of light, this pillar of knowing, this pillar of connection. It's built through meditation and trust, releasing and going within, self-reflection. It's time to tune into your strength, your courage. The Strength card represents courage, that lion within, Leo energy as well. And of course, the root chakra. We're called to give and release this grief from the root chakra. We're holding on to grief from the past. We're going to keep experiencing the very life we were in essence, when we left that period of grief, when we, say, move to a new space. New spaces, new faces, but we take ourselves with us, as Abraham would say. So now, she'll go to the Wild Unknown Tarot. Tarot. And remember, this Five of Swords shows itself that this grief is only strengthened, only fed by our thoughts of it. So feed the thoughts, or feed the patterns. Do your best not to dwell there. What else do we have? Final card, underlying energy. The Eight of Cups. Take action to walk away from those broken relationships, those broken connections, from the broken feelings, from all, whatever did not weather the storm, whether our ascending the mountain. Glass will turn into sand again. Everything is recycled. From death into dust, and from dust into light, and from light into life all over again. First card out, the Strength card. This is your invitation. This lion brings you this white rose, this rose of friendship. Friend, find your strength. Your friend is your courage. Your friend is your own strength. Your friend is this lion within. Your friend is time. Because time is infinite. You are an infinite being. 2222 on the timer. Develop this relationship with your strength. And know that we have been growing the strength, the self-confidence. It's confidence to bring friendship to others as well. To bring the friendship and the purity of your light, the sun, the purity with white rose, as well as your courage. Cats as well coming through, and the Lyrans with the Strength card. Leo as well. We have Leo in our chart connected to the Lyrans. Even if we don't think, we believe in that stuff. If you like cats a lot, good chance you might be connected to the Lyrans, especially if you're watching this channel. Starseeds. The Empress, 2323, look at that. We receive what we reflect. At this time, your aura is growing. You hold this purple and pink in your aura, and it only gets brighter as your light within shines. And as you shine this light, you reflect your aptitude, your readiness to receive intuitively, and to receive the love of the universe, which is the abundance, the infinite abundance, the unconditional love source energy. Empress is also what we might say the earth angel, is deeply connected to the earth, deeply connected to the abundance and the unconditional loving relationship that we share with her, with they, the Emperor, 2424. Might be seeing repetitive numbers. It's also, we have 6 and 6. Seeing lots of 6s. The Emperor, finding your strength, your stability, your self-confidence to stand tall, to stand by your Empress, to stand in union with the Empress and the Emperor within, This is that twin flame union. It's everything we've been building towards. And this gateway, this portal into the equinox, which we'll also be experiencing a eclipse. It is this opportunity to find rebirth with the energy of the death card, to be born from the ashes, to rise again from the grief, to rise again onto your steed, into this body, to come back into this body connected to your reality, connected to your intuition with the moon card, to own your reality, to own that your vision for your reality, to own your authentic spirit. You have a beautiful and wild and expressive spirit, and inside of it is this light that wants to connect to the purity and the love and the inner child of yours and others, to your strength to be able to move forward as well with the Chariot. Because we're overcoming these thought patterns of anxiety, of grief, thought patterns of not accepting the uglier parts of ourselves, not accepting the ugly parts of our life. The Fool, 0 point energy, like this equinox point. We're in that 0 point between Pisces and Aries energy, inviting us to finally cleanse all that has come up during Pisces, so that we can step fresh into Aries season, fresh into this new year, this zodiac new year, fresh into springtime like a fresh spring chick, and ready to take this leap of faith, ready to, even as the book says, throw caution to the wind and express your cute little self. 7 of Pentacles. Keep watering the garden, keep watering, putting in the work, doing what you know is working. You're building this self-confidence, you're building, this crescendo to finding your complete strength, to finding your divine strength, and finding the inspiration to keep moving forward. This reading is about giving you the inspiration to keep moving forward, to keep listening to your intuition, to your gut, to keep listening to and following your passion through the storms, to keep shining your light and keep expressing that divine, that rainbow expression of you. The Death card, again. It's reiterating this is a time of death, with rebirth, with the birth of a new, and in the southern hemisphere, they're entering fall. So entering that season of autumn and death. In the northern hemisphere, we're entering as rebirth, the birth that comes from what was broken down and now becomes the potash, the nutrients, the ashes. Ashes are great fertilizers. They fertilize our passions. They fertilize our growth into this Empress and Emperor energy. Remember, take some time to gain perspective today, the Hanged Man, to tune into the wisdom, to receive innovative thinking, like how Odin received the runes, in which the Hanged Man card is based on. as he hung from the tree, he was tuning into his ability to navigate through the dark, to navigate using his instincts, and to find this sense of protection, to hang out in a tree if you wanted, to be a bat if you need to. Let's see what the book has to say as we wrap up the last page in the book. March 20th, a open-hearted journey towards self-confidence. Open that heart. Courage invites you to throw caution to the wind and express yourself with the world around you. See every opportunity to show us who you are, and don't apologize for shining so brightly. Yeah, point. My cat. It's a day to be the main character in your life and step into the light of your authentic spirit. Be the main character. That is Leo energy. They are main character energy. Also, it's like getting main character energy. Everyone knows Queen Herbie. I can't think of the song, but she talks about stepping into main character energy. And step into the light of your authentic spirit. Strength card again. Strength card, strength card, strength card with courage. But don't get too stuck in the morbid reflection of Pisces season can bring up. Five of Cups warns against the endless and unproductive self-pity. This is that pity party where we cut ourselves into pieces. If something doesn't go your way, notice that grief that comes up and find the compassion for yourself without spending too long in this state. Pick yourself up and dust yourself off, knowing that with each perceived failure, you are growing closer to your ultimate potential. Be like that chick, ready to try again, ready to take a leap of faith. And what is that potential exactly? Wisdom with the Hierophant empowers you to think of yourself rather than getting lost in the opinions of others. Don't give away your power to any real life or internet trolls today. Get centered in the intuitive knowledge that lives within you, and know that just because your truth is different from others doesn't make it wrong. Today's mantra: I will trust in my truth. Woo. As I express it to the world around me. Today's journal prompt: when did I learn to give away my power to others' opinion of me? Today's ritual: dry heart. No, really, dry heart. I drew a heart. It's right here. Draw it once. Draw it over and over in your journal. As you draw, celebrate your emotional wholeness. Release self-pity and embrace the courage today requires. Cleanse. Release the self-pity, cleanse. And tune into the courage, the strength that today requires. We're born on this day: Spike Lee, American film director; Andre Chedid, Egyptian French poet and novelist; and Fred Rogers, American children's television host. As human beings, our job in life is to help people realize how rare and valuable each one of us really is. That each of us has something that no one else has, or will ever have. Something inside that is unique to all time. Main character energy. Take care. I love you. Namaste.